Hi there! So, today we'll show you our mini garden, which you can see at the back, at my back. All in all, this L-shaped mini garden measures 1.6 square meters. So, maliit lang siya. It's L-shaped. So, you have 0.5 by 1.6 on one side and 0.5 by 1.6 on the other side. So, Daddy will zoom in on some parts of it and I'll show you the garden details. So this is our mini garden, which measures in total the space that it occupies is 1.6 square meters. So it's kind of an L-shaped garden. So this side measures 0.5 meters. This entire thing measures 1.6 meters. This is another 1.6 meters and also it's 0.5 on this side. Triangle. When you look at it. So let's take a look at it. Let's start with my caladium collection. So here, at the bottom part where it's shaded, that's where I put the caladium. So far, I have quite a few. So these are my caladium. This variant has the red and white freckles. This is white Christmas. That's the pink variant. This one is the common one. And here, we have this tree, which you can buy in garden shops. So this one is the one providing shades or shade to that part of the garden. Mga colored pots. They're very, very nice looking. So, going at the back, we have here the Wandering Jubine. Wandering Jew na vine. So this one we bought for 50 pesos, also in the garden store. Yan. And here we have the Mayana Coleus, also 50 pesos in a hanging basket. So we bought 2. So you have there 2 Coleus at the back. These are some of the ampalaya that we're trying to protect from the insects. So then further at the back, we have the turtle vine. So when we bought it, we just bought, I think, 2 hanging baskets. And now it has grown into 2 more hanging baskets. Plus all of the other turtle vines that we have here. Again, that's at 50 pesos. So those are our plants at the back. So let's go down. Here we have our adenium. So this one, we bought this in a garden shop, including or in a big pot right there. There's the big pot. Yan. So yan ang ating adenium. Yan. And here we have some more Wandering Jew that I'm propagating. So I have lots of these colorful pots because I requested my husband to buy one for me. I was supposed to use it for planting seedlings, but then he bought me a seedling tray, so I wasn't able to use this. I have 100 of this, so I decided to just use it to propagate the turtle vine and the Wandering Jew. So here, you also have the adenium, which my husband is propagating. Here we have the sweet pea that I am planting. So that came from seeds. It's growing. Hopefully it grows bigger. I have here the eggplant, which has been, I planted this for quite some time, but it's not getting healthy. But now it seems to be growing better. Cut off the head, and then this plant grew. Also this one. So I hope it grows. So here we have okra. This is okra. And then we have here some string beans. String beans that I've planted in a pot. Yeah, nasa pot siya. And another one directly on the ground. That one is ampalaya that I'm trying to grow. So the string beans has already climbed up using the ampalaya vine. So it's trailing on the ampalaya vine. So this is our ampalaya. And there's one of our fruits. Yan. We've harvested quite some ampalaya. Quite a few ampalaya already. There's another one there which I need to protect. Ayan. So, going up, we have the ampalaya. I have here a trailing, where the ampalaya is trailing. This is just made of plus balloon sticks, and then some blue strings. So I've also tried just a few balloon sticks and strings, but it's not as sturdy as this one. In any case, it's serving its purpose, so it's good. So yan siya. So far, also at the back, we have here the umbrella plant. So we also have an umbrella plant here. So this umbrella plant I put here because it seems to be dying at the front of our house. But now here it's thriving with lots of sunlight in the morning. So it's grown really, really tall. And then there's quite a lot of other growths there at the pot. So this one you can propagate by just separating the plants. Yan. So far, that's one side of the garden. Now, let me show you the other side. So this is the other side of the garden. So, on this side, we can see let's start here. So, we have here the calathea. That's where I placed the calathea, which I just transplanted. Then we have here the I think this is calamansi or lemon. Lemon lime. Philippine lime. And of course, the beautiful red rose and the white rose. Both these roses are planted in a pot. So, dyan siya. Again, you have there a line of the propagations that I'm doing for turtle vine and wandering Jew. And we have here, look what we have here. We have here a banana that was given to us by our neighbor. Thank you, Smart. And then another calamansi. And here, we have this purple flowering plant. So this one, we just grew from cuttings. Yan. So yan yung flower, nagiging flower nung tanim dun. 1 day lang kasi yan. So magbubulm yan ng isang araw. In 24 hours or less, ano na siya, malalaglag na yan. So i-enjoy mo talaga yan. So meron ako dito. So pakita na rin natin. And here, further, we have here a pot where we're trying to propagate the mulberry and grapes. But the grapes, I think, died already. So sad. And the mulberry cuttings are still, hopefully, they'll grow some roots. I also have here oregano. So this oregano, I just got a cutting and planted there. It's already rooted. And here, we have here this plant with a beautiful white flower. Yan siya. So, underneath, you'll see some succulent leaves. So, whenever the succulent, my husband's succulent leaves or get yellow, it goes here in the pot. Or when succulents die, which is a sad event, goes there. So, by the way, this is my husband's succulent collection. So this one at the bottom are the ones that he's just arrived a few days ago, so he's acclimatizing that to the weather that we have here. And then at the top, this has been with us for, I think, more than 3 weeks or around that time. So that's his succulent collection. Ayan. So moving back here in this small space, at the top we have here small pots with mayana or coleus. So they're hanging in a Coke bottle, a hanging Coke bottle. So you have here a Coke bottle, and then you just created that and hang it and put the plant in. So we have lots of that there. Yeah. And then here we also have the Christmas tree or chicken feet succulent. So this succulent really loves the sun and has thrived here in this part of the garden. Also, along with it, we have the baby jade. So that's the baby jade. So here we also have the Thailand rose with a flower. And then above, we have this plant. And when it's fully exposed to the sun, the leaves turns pink. So there. And this is a close-up of a really, really healthy baby jade. So there you have it. That's the other side of the small mini garden. So this space is quite optimized. Yan. So I hope it gives you inspiration to also try out gardening. Even if you have a very small space or if you have a big space, try out a small space. You can buy a few plants first, and then from there create your own collection or propagate your plants so you'll have more in the garden. Again, like and subscribe to our channel, Family Garden Adventures, and hit that notification button.